this is from Browns Wire. They ask, is Nick Harris in danger of being cut? Before you answer that, remember, he was going to be the starting center last year before he got injured on the first play in preseason. And then he's also played some guard. He has some regular season NFL snaps at guard where he was pretty good.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate with Nick Harris because I remember when he was drafted, they talked about what a good fit he was for Kevin Stefanski's zone scheme that the Browns are going to be running, and eventually he would be the starting center that would replace at the time J.C. Tretter when J.C. Tretter decided to move on, or the Browns decided to move on from J.C. Tretter. That injury last year really, I think, hurt Nick Harris a lot because not only is he in danger of being cut this year, a big reason why he is in danger of being cut, the Browns were able to snag Luke Whippler in the 6th round this year. And now you think that Luke Whippler, a 6th-round pick, he's really going to make the roster over Nick Harris. Well, Luke Whippler is going to be a pretty cheap rookie on his deal. And if Luke Whippler is as good as some believe, because he was the 2nd-best center a lot believe in this class, even though he's not the most athletic, there is a good chance that could push Nick Harris out of a job. And the Browns have so much talent invested at offensive line, not only their starters, but even some of their backups. I mean, Michael Dunn, Drew Forbes, you have Nick Harris, you have Luke Whippler, you now have DeWan Jones, James Hudson. There's a lot of talent now. Wes Martin that we signed this offseason. There's a lot more talent on the offensive line as backups. Nick Harris is going to have a strong training camp in preseason in order to make the Browns roster, because I think if you look at it right now, Luke Whippler has a better chance of making this roster over Nick Harris. And I think the big reason why the Browns just drafted Luke Whippler, and you got a steal for getting Whippler that late in the draft. And I think Nick Harris is going to have to overperform in order to make the roster this offseason. But again, it's really unfortunate that he suffered an injury on the first play last year because, like you said, Dave, Nick Harris was supposed to be the heir apparent to J.C. Tretter. And now it looks like he has an uphill battle to make this roster.